Welcome along to the preview of this weekend's viewing and an auction to follow next weekend. It will be held over 2 days as it is simply too many items to auction in one day. Over the 2 days, we will start the auction on Saturday the 17th of September at 10 a.m. The next few minutes will take you through most of the lots being sold on Saturday. You really must view this auction in person. There's probably some 4,000 items condensed into 1,500 lots. So as said, Saturday the 17th, day one will kick off at 10 a.m. That's all the items you're seeing now and much, much more. On Sunday the 18th, you will see there's also 750 lots. So it also starts at 10 a.m. So viewing is a must, and that gets underway this Saturday the 10th between 11 a.m. and 4 p.m. The whole room will be open, everything you see available to touch and see, measure and talk to our professional staff about its background. There's also a viewing this weekend, the 11th, on Sunday, between 11 a.m. and 4 p.m. So it's really crucial that this weekend you get along to the viewing, Saturday and Sunday, 11 to 4. Friday, the 16th, the day before day one of the auction, will also be open for viewing, 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. In case you've got to get to that important footy game or you're working, we've opened the viewing for a little bit longer this auction. So there's 3 great days to look through this sale. I'm telling you now, it's one of the most interesting auctions that Donelly Auctions has had in many, many years. The items are collected from a Perth gentleman who's also an antique dealer, a very big collector. He's also downsizing his home, so there's many items you just won't have seen before. Some of the items he purchased overseas some 10 years ago have not even been unpacked. It's a real treasure trove. Now we're looking at Sunday's auction. So as you'll see, it starts off with some fabulous hallmark sterling silver. All through this auction, you will find every brand of collectible. Royal Dalton, Shelley, Moorcroft, Dalton, Australiana, lots and lots of Oriental. But just keep watching the video because you'll see something you must have sooner or later. As mentioned, it's 1,500 lots over 2 days. Some of the most wonderful Satsuma and Oriental items we've had at auction in many, many years. It is all priced to sell, so don't be scared off. Things are very affordable at the moment. There's some lovely items in this auction which have lived a life with a passionate collector. Just look at that. You won't see another one of those again. So whether you're after antique furniture, dining tables, bedside cabinets, pedestals, lounge furniture, we have it. There's just simply nothing this collector did not have. The items all range from 17th century, just like those figures, to 18th century, 19th century, even some 20th century items. So if you collect any period, this auction is a must. You'll need your ID to register. Bring your credit card, because if you can't stay for the days and you want to leave bids or phone bids on substantial items, you will need to secure it with your credit card. So as mentioned, the viewing, Saturday the 10th, Sunday the 11th, between 11 a.m. and 4 p.m. We're at 328 Walcott Street in Coolbinia, just on the border of Mount Lawley. Look at this fabulous Georgian bookcase. There's some stunning items in here that we have not handled in over 10 years. So definitely come along to the viewing. If you can't make it this weekend, next Friday the 16th is your last chance between 11 a.m. and 7 p.m. So Saturday the 17th we kick off at 10 a.m, lots 1 to 750, and Sunday the 18th all the way to the end of the auction, nearly 1500. So bring your ID, bring your credit card, bring a pen and paper, because there'll be lots in this auction I'm sure you'll mark down. It really is one of the most stunning collections we've offered. There's some very good art, including the juniper you just saw, and some contemporary art, some nice watercolours. There's probably 200 artworks in this auction alone. Way too many to show in this video. So love to see you for this one. It's going to be a cracker, so come along and enjoy a couple of days of a huge auction. Here's the viewing times again.